Heading out to Texas now.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The fight for you.
Thank you.
Fighting for everybody. Thank you very much.
Mr. President. Thank you, sir. Mr.
The border sheriff, you know about it. Thank you, everybody. Move over just a little bit so we don't lose you. Hello, John. Nice to meet you. So thank you very much. I'm heading out to El Paso, Texas right now. And we are going to do a job. We're going to continue to do what we're doing. I think we've made a lot of progress. We've actually started a big portion of wall today in a very important location, and it's going to go up pretty quickly over the next 9 months. That whole area will be finished. It's fully funded. Construction, which I know a lot about, has begun, and it's a much better wall, much stronger wall, and a much less expensive wall than we've been building. And we're going to have a lot of wall being built in the next period of time. I'm with some of the great law enforcement people. A lot of them are friends of mine. I've known them for a long time, and they've been fantastic people, fantastic men and women, and they know what we're up against. We're up against people that want to allow criminals into our society. And you explain that one.
And imagine in any American city, and the president certainly gets this, that we would say we're going to put a limit on the number of people that commit burglaries or rapes or what have you. After you reach that limit, we're going to release them back in the neighborhoods. That's what's happening.
But we're going there for a reason. We're going there to keep our country safe. And we don't want murderers and drug dealers and gang members, MS-13, and some of the worst people in the world coming into our country. Now, Mexico has had the worst year they've ever had, almost 40,000 killings in Mexico this year. One of the most unsafe places, unfortunately. We need a wall. And all of the other things are nice to have. But without a wall, it's not going to work. We can have technology, we can have beautiful drones flying all over the place, but it doesn't work without the wall. Now, we need a wall. We can call it anything. We'll call it barriers, we'll call it whatever they want. But now it turns out not only don't they want to give us the money for the wall, they don't want to give us the space to detain murderers, criminals, drug dealers, human smugglers.
I've got a letter here. I'm going to give it to you. But this is a letter we presented to Congressman Mark Walker from North Carolina today to bring to our other congressmen to let them know that the 3,000 sheriffs represented by the National Sheriff Association oppose any reduction in those ICE beds. Because if so, it would create a dangerous threat to our communities. And what happens at the border doesn't stay at the border. It comes to our communities in Ohio, in Maryland, in North Carolina, in Georgia, Ohio, Utah, across this country. So thank you for everything
Thank
you're
you.
doing. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Let me have that letter. I don't want to lose that letter. You know, I have to say before leaving, and again, we're going on the plane. I guess a lot of you are coming on the plane with me to El Paso. ICE is an incredible group of people. They help all of you a lot with some of the most vicious characters you meet anywhere in the world. No matter where you go, you're not going to find worse than the MS-13 gangs and some of these gangs that come over from countries that we don't even know about. And they're very disrespected by the Democrats, and we can't let that happen. They're heroes. And these people will tell you that too. They're heroes. And these people are heroes and heroines. But I just want to say that the people working at ICE are brave, tough, strong people that love our country. And they help the sheriffs, and they help law enforcement, and they've done an incredible job. And I really appreciate your support. And the Democrats want to cut, you think of it, they want to cut ICE. They take out MS-13 and others by the thousands, and they want to cut ICE. So we're not going to let that happen. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it.